Draw a card. We probably, yeah, Book of Exalted Deeds. And put a counter on that. And what, you know what? We'll even go with transform that and attack. Well, let's just attack, I guess. All right, that was cool. I liked it. Well, hello. Welcome. I am Average Zen, your host of Average Zen Presents. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. Yeah, kicking things off here. It's another casual Tuesday edition. Let's play some cards together. Today, we're going into Pioneer Explorer. We're streaming live on Twitch at Average Zen Presents, as we do 4 days a week. 11 to 1 Central European Time, except for Thursdays. That's our Achievement Hunters Lodge episode live stream. And one runs 10 to 12 for reasons. Yeah, and you can catch us at YouTube at Average Zen, posting even original content and our trimmed down version of Achievement Hunters Lodge. Just the relevant facts, just the facts, ma'am. Yeah, we've been uncovering some things recently and having to update how we approach that. So it's a good watch, you know. You might learn a thing or two. Yes, including the discovery that we can unlock those pesky 0 of 1 or 1 of 1 achievements through playing the tournament direct challenge mode with a friend. Yes, before we said on this channel that it wasn't possible. That was just during we tested it just using the regular direct standard match. That one, see, they're getting tricky. They don't tell you these things. We do the experiments, we find out, we know. Yeah, let's talk about our Explorer deck today. No segue, 0, none. We're going into Pioneer Explorer with the deck piloted and created by the lovely McWinSauce on MTGO deck list here. And it's, of course, a Yorion deck, as you may have noticed. So we're going to be doing lots of bouncing, flickering, enters the battlefield effects. I like this one because it has the new Elspeth Stormslayer in it, which works wonders. I've played a few test games with this. And I can tell you, it brings some stuff to the battlefield, specifically. Also, we have a United Battlefield, so she's going to bring stuff to the United Battlefield. This is a 4 of. This is a new Dragonstorm, Tarkir Dragonstorm card. And it lets us get mana value 3 from the top 7 cards. 2 of them, non-creature, non-land permanents. Well, what are we running? That could hit Book of Exalted Deeds, Caretaker's Talent, Birth of Meltus, Skrell's Hive, Ossification, Carrot Cake, Builder's Talent. So it could hit a lot. All things that have a lot of effects and can get a lot of value. We're also running the new Voice of Victory. Mobilize 2, 1/3 for 1 mana, colorless, 1 white pip. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn, so no messing with your bouncy stuff. Yeah, if you want the full deck list, you can always hit !deck in chat. Or if you're looking on YouTube later in the future, check out that video description below. You'll find a link there for Untapped GG. Any decks we hold on to and decide to make it into the 99, as it were, of our 100 max deck list. We might worth keeping them around, checking them out, see what we update, see what makes the next rotation. Coming out the 25th as of this recording, that'll be Tarkir Dragonstorm Alchemy. There's already at least one card I'm looking for that they spoiled, I think, yesterday or the day before. Should be fun. There's 2 I'm looking forward to, because 10 of the cards that came out with Dragonstorm were locked. There's no way to create them. I don't know if you noticed that. But they supposedly will be unlocked once alchemy comes out. Champion of the Paris zombies. Oh, no. No zombies. I think let's go ahead and try to get Voice of Victory out. Then they have to take care of that. Or they're going to be forced to sit on all their instant spells till their turn. And there it is. All right, we go Caretaker's Talent. And then next turn we can Carrot Cake Get Lost or Carrot Cake. Yeah, I think that's actually the better play. Carrot Cake Get Lost. Oh, they've made a zombie. They've killed our Tarkir Dragonstorm feature card, one of our feature cards. Not happy about this. All right then, let's go Carrot Cake, gain some life back. Another Enduring Innocence doesn't seem bad. So we'll draw that and play Get Lost on the Champion of the Perished. I mean, we're not going to have a whole bunch of big stuff here. So the Priest of the Haunted Edge, Liliana, untouched by death. Okay. Well, that's not great. Kind of wishing we had held on to that Get Lost now. And now they can recur that thing back from the graveyard every single time. Oh, man. This is not going to be a good day. Well, let's gain some life back. Draw the card. Okay, United Battlefront may save us here. They only have 2 zombies, and so they scry 2, gain 2. I think we can outrace Liliana. They don't have the mana because they still have to pay for the spells. Engine Rat. Oh, no. Alright, well, at least the Enduring Innocence has life gain. So we're not completely eating every bit of it here. Let's go ahead and block there and block there. All right, cool. And they have an Engine Rat and a Diagraph Ghoul. Things are not looking very well for us. Let's go ahead and United Battlefront, see what we can... Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Maybe we should have done the Birth of Melitus first. Obviously, the top 7 were not great places. United Battlefront whiffed. All right, well, we just took a beating. And we died our own Phyrexian. There's Crow's Hive. That's one way to go. Okay. No, that didn't go so well, did it? Try again. He's supposed to be McWinSauce, not Seppuku sauce. Red Crow, Eternal Taskmaster. Show us how it's done. All right, we have a 1-drop. That's something. I like the voice of victory here. Attack. Go, voice, go. And I knew we had a Day of Judgment or some kind of board wipe around there somewhere. That's a Yorion deck. What you gonna do? Portable hole. Portable hole. It's an artifact. I can't get rid of that. You gotta be kidding me. All right then. I guess we go ahead and take Yorion to hand. Up against Azorius Control, huh? Well, let's carrot cake it up with the best of them. Make ourselves a token and maybe scry one. They're deliberating on if they want to counter the carrot cake. Oh, you know, it might come down to Mutavolts. It might come down to Mutavolts. I'm going to hold on to it. Memory, deluge, all of them come flooding back. Yeah, I can do it again. They're also a Yorion deck. I just noticed that. Well, that's fun. All right, well, we have Mutavolt. I mean, I know that if we try to cast anything, it's going to counter it. We don't have any blue sources because we're a mono white deck, so they know we're not holding any counters up ourselves. We can make a fountain port treasure, though. There is that. Or we could crack the carrot cake. All right, well, let's make a treasure. That can't hurt us, right? Oh, no, this is perfect. Well, let's go ahead and attack in with our bunny and our inspector. It sounds like a children's television show gone wrong. All right, they have successfully exiled our Thraben Inspector. All right, Lauren of the Third Path, get us back our guy. And then we will get lost the Wandering Emperor, who savagely cut down our Inspector friend. I imagine now we get board wiped. There it is. Cool. Well, let us rebuild with Builder's Talent. Look at us go. All right, well, let's go ahead and sacrifice the carrot cake and make a token. I guess we do need another mana source here. We've only got 2 white. That's bizarre. All right, then. And what do we got in there that we'd want to bring back? Maybe the carrot cake, I guess. Yeah, why not? And we'll put a +1/+1 counter on the rabbit. Go, rabbit, go. They are digging. Well, they have enough mana to do whatever they want at this point. And I have no way to do anything if they want to counter Elspeth. Okay, now's a good time to do Elspeth, I guess. No, they still have a counter for it? Ah, you gotta be kidding me, man. You got a 2-mana counter, negate. Dovin's Veto. Cool. Alrighty then. And it's a Teferi. Cool. This is so exciting. I'm so glad we're playing up against Azorius Control. Yep. Alright, well, we have to try to get Lost to Fairy now. You know you've got a counter spell. Come on. Come on. No? Okay then. Birth of Meltus it is. Oh, now they have a... I see. Okay then. I see. Alright, I guess we attack them with a Mutavault. Are you kidding me? A March of Otherworldly lighted our Mutavault. Okay. Fun times. Oh, Narset. We can't draw more than one card. Oh no. They have a Dovin's Veto. Cool. Oh my god. I guess we'll try to ossify Narset. And they'll Dovin's Veto that. No, they don't care? Okay then. So excited to be playing up against Azorius Control. Okay then. Fine. This is not the McWinSauce. We'll see if we can find it. It's around here somewhere. Alright, come on now. Come on, Matchmaker. Come on, Shuffler. Help us out. A little bit. Just a little bit. The she-ot. Otter? The she-otter? I just ran out of room. Okay, yeah, we'll do this, I guess. United Battlefront. We'll see if it can pull anything out here. Oh, that's a sad pit offerings. What was that about? I don't understand. Scrolling Crawler seems like a good target for Lauren of the Third Path. Yep, goodbye. That puts us on 4 mana next turn, so perhaps we can do a little uniting on the battlefront. Let's do it. Oh, and just a carrot cake? Oh, come on, man. That was lame. We already got one of those. Come on, just once I would like to have a nice hit off the United Battlefront. We have plenty of targets. They have the Nighthawk. Well. I think we go ahead and try to get in for the damage and see if we can Aganjo the Nighthawk. Perfect. Now we don't have to waste a board wipe. Look at us. Voice of victory. We're here. We're proud playing our box guitar on the field of victory. Wow, they rose their speed up with their land. Alright, cool. Let's go Caretaker's Talent. Level up Caretaker's Talent. Make a copy of our bunny. Draw a card. Oh, hey, that's good. Voice of victory, bringing it home. Well, that guy's got to die. And a malicious eclipse for you all. Congratulations. All right. Well, let's go ahead and do this on our turn. That way we can draw... Oh, is that a land I see? That's a Nykthos. We can play our Nykthos. That's what we wanted to do. Seems good. I think we're in a good spot. We'll see how long that lasts. The Rotten Mouth Viper. We're going to, I think, lose 4 life. As within, we will cast Ossification on said Rotten Mouth Viper. And do that. Play Archangel Elspeth. Create a token. Draw a card. Play land and attack. The Massacre Worm is out to play. Womp womp. Oh, they've hit speed 4. Unbelievable. Okay, well, let us tap this for 6. Go ahead and Sunfall. All right, play a land for turn. Builder's Talent. Level up Builder's Talent. Play Caretaker's Talent. Number 2, put a counter on our wall. Make some soldier tokens. Draw a card. I want the new Elspeth. We want to see the new Elspeth. Well, the wall has come back wrong. What? All right. So we tap this for 8. United Battlefront. Come on. It whiffs. Oh my god. You're killing me right now. You're killing me. Enduring Innocence. Draw a card. We have another ossification. Return all of those things. Then we'll destroy 0. Seems good. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll have a Book of Exalted Deeds. Well, yeah, that looks good. Draw a card. We probably, yeah, Book of Exalted Deeds. And put a counter on that. And what, you know what, we'll even go with transform that and attack. I think we did it. We did a thing. And then next turn we can Yorion. I found another malicious eclipse. Womp womp womp. Okay. Well, let's just attack, I guess. Alright, that was cool. I liked it. The deck did the thing. Alright, let's see. Who can we find next? That'll put up with our shenanigans. Such polite gamers that we found this last few games here. Love to see it. What is going on with all these stones on this? I'm sure there's a story here I don't know about. The Jeskai are led by monk practitioners who study the way. They seek unity in thought and consider it their duty to guide Tarkir into a better future. So they're like Ninja Karen. Got it. The Sundance Kid, the veteran explorer, is our next opponent. And we have some decent cards here. Oh, alright, well, let's go with the Birth of Meltus. Seems like we need that right now. Yeah, we'll grab that plains. Vraska, the Silencer. Well, we have to kill that immediately. Well, that's unfortunate. I would have liked to have played Enduring Innocence there. Tiny Bones. Oh my goodness. You're gonna be blowing out the mic over here. All this stuff going off. Okay, well, we have that. Let's go ahead and I think we just... They had Judgment. They have the demolition field. They have pillaged the bogs. Hey. I remember the questing beast. That's a fun card. So we need 4 mana. So that means we do nothing? Well, actually, it doesn't do anything. Because it's not tapped. Alright, so in that case, we will make a samurai. Oh, and then we draw a Day of Judgment. That's not exactly what we wanted to happen. I guess we put a +1/+1 counter on this guy. Well, okay. In that case, I'll just Day of Judgment. And Scrolls Hive, I guess. Man, making this tough on me over here. Oh, I guess they have abrupt decay for the ossification. That's fine, I guess. And they have another Tiny Bones. This is just wonderful. And they've blown up our Mutavault. Yeah, we'll take action. Grab ourselves a White Source. Alright, they're down to 1 card in hand. Okay, cool. So, we have 6. That's exactly what we want. So let's go Voice of Victory. Exile Vraska. And now they have a Glissa. Oh my god. This is just like Golgari Death Touch Tribal, isn't it? You gotta be kidding me. Mana value 3. That's 1, 2. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and +1 on this guy. Let's then Archangel Elspeth. -2 and give this guy some counters. Let's see if that matters at all. Alright, they're going for him. And Tiny Bones is going for something. Non-land permanent? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright then. Just Death Toucher after Stuff Stealer after Death Toucher after Stuff Stealer. And then into a tutor to probably find a way to steal more of our stuff. Timo 2000, the Virtuous, will be our next opponent. All right, well, we'll do this. It looks all right. We're even on the play. Oh, they're going to try to mill us. Wonderful. We're a Yorion deck. All right, we've lost Ossification, Sunfall, and a Caretaker's Talent. What will you do about the voice of victory? Return it to our hand. Okay. Well, we'll recast it, I guess. Rude. 3 lands off the top. Wow. Okay, the Sphinx's tutelage. Okay, well, we definitely need Lauren now. I wish we could have played the Caretaker's Talent, but under the circumstances, maybe we don't want to be drawing a whole lot of cards. What am I talking about? We always want to be drawing a whole lot of cards. Nykthos, Ossification, Scrolls Hive. No. We need that Ossification. Okay, then, you know, let's go ahead and Caretaker's Talent. And I'm going to hold up and see what we draw before I cast that. Okay, that's not exactly what I was hoping for. But to be fair, our life total isn't really what's in jeopardy, is it? Well, yeah, let's go for it. Scrolls Hive. They found a white source. That's somewhat troubling. Alright, Birth of Meltis, Another Voice, and Castle Ardenvale. I think we have to get rid of the Tranquil Cove. I don't think we have any non-basics that we really care about losing now, since one of our... Well, we have more Nykthos. I guess we feel to ruin their demolition field. Alright, they're going to mill 4 cards. From whom? Will it be us? Oh, it is us. Look at that. Alright, Birth of Meltis, another Nykthos. Kiora, Rising Tide. A rising tide floats all boats. Or they say. That's what they say anyway. I don't know. I guess that's how buoyancy works. Alright, we're drawing. Alright, we have land. We need to get lost to Kiora. Alright, we need to Field of Ruin, the demolition field. Just in case we manage to draw a Nykthos and not have it get milled out. That's fine. And now we can copy the Skrelv token and attack in for some damage. Okay. They found another demolition field, but we have nothing to blow up. They can only blow up their own stuff. Man, it's at the ferry. Look at them go. Sweet. And oddly enough, they're not a Yorion deck. I don't. They have a bunch of cards in their deck. All right, come on, whiff. Oh, it's another Teferi. Are you kidding me? Okay. All right, it's our turn. Well, we know what's on top. We know they can't cast it. So I guess we'll both draw a card. I rather like this. I think what we want to do is level up. Have everybody go at Teferi. Force them to cast the second Teferi. Send everybody at it. And then win? Yeah.
Our struggle as artists isn't about appeasing the crowd. Rather, it's about tending to the broken parts inside of ourselves. We create things as a reflection of this struggle. Study our perception.
All right, cool. Let's go. Caretaker's tag or carrot cake.
Isn't necessarily a thing you achieve. Rather, it is a state of mind which you constantly strive toward.
All right, we'll see if we can find our way out of this. The fairy's tutelage. No.
Like water. Be like water.
I mean, what is it? A split up here? All right, they've milled us a little bit more. A second to fairy's tutelage. They're gonna mill us a little bit more. I don't know if this works for you, opponent. I don't think so. Maybe. We'll see. All right, they're tapped down, and then they mill us a little bit more. Cool. All right, we have 31 cards left in the library. Can we deal 13 points of damage between here and there? They did find their Nykthos. Wonderful for them. Oh, I do like the Amiria's call here. I think the safer bet, though, is the Book of Exalted Deeds, and then Carrot Cake. Sacrifice the Carrot Cake. And I believe we attack for lethal? No, just short. We got him down. Oh no, it's Exaxes. How about that? Math. I don't know why I needed to eat the carrot cake. I was hungry, I guess. Oh, what have we won? Hazel's Nocturne. I haven't seen that card since Bloomberg Limited. Alright, well, let's see if we can pull it off. We didn't have to get Yorion out, or rather, we would have liked to. We just never got the chance. We've gotten Yorion to hand. But even in the Yorion mirror match, they got Yorion in the hand, but never got to play it. They might have if we would have kept taking the beating that we were giving. UGD is our next opponent. All right, we got this. I think we got this, right? We have to have this. We got the voice of victory, caretaker's talent, boom, boom. No turn one for us. That's okay, though. Thriving Inspector's kind of, just, kind of iffy. Not sure if I'd include that in this deck if I had it to do over. Oh, of course, we had a good hand and they scoop. They knew. How do they know? Okay, come on. McWinSauce, make it happen. We have found variable 526. The ambitious, the mysterious hooded figure. All right, we got removal, we got Elspeth, we got removal, we got Elspeth. Optimistic Scavenger can go. Get in the box, you optimistic scavenger. I hope you feel good about that. Oh, they have a fear of surveillance. Fun. Okay, well, let's caretaker's talent. And then if we don't draw a land, we can carrot cake. If we do draw a land, Elspeth number 1. Or Day of Judgment. Yeah. Well, the Bailmerk. They're in it. Okay, no land, so let's go carrot cake. Make ourselves a token. That's another planeswalker. We really need a land. That is not a land. We'll go with the Throbbing Inspector. Oh, they have more fear of surveillance. So many eyes. I mean, I think we just block the token. Take 2, yeah. Alright, there's no chance that we... I think we pay 3 life for this, and... attack on in. And Day of Judgment. Getting out of hand over there, Orzhov. Ghostly Dancers. Oh, what are you going to unlock? Oh, yeah, I'm glad we got... You got to do that? Oh, now you're a 1/2/2. Okay, yeah. Make that a 1/1. And that's just a guy. A flying guy. Alright, we got ourselves a land. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and make a copy of this clue token for future reference. Alright, they got a lot of fabled passages here in this, what apparently is a dual color deck. Okay, they found another scavenger. We've buried a lot of bodies in this plane. Fear of death. Alright. They got a big flying spirit now. Okay, well, I'm not seeing an immediate way out of this. So I think we got to go destroy a target creature opponent controls mana value 3 or greater. They don't have anything 3 or greater. Okay, well, let's... Wait, yeah, I can just sacrifice this, right? That is not good. No. All right, then. Nah, just couldn't find it. We'll try again. They went from having one creature to having a whole bunch of creatures real fast, all making themselves a lot bigger because of that stupid room. I didn't think they were going to unlock it because it would only made them 2/2s. I guess they knew they were going to draw more creatures. I don't know how. Wow. Alright, we found... Who did we find? Radom. The brilliant. We're also brilliant. We'll be brilliant together. Alright, we can do this. Draven Inspector into Carrot Cake. Yeah, that'll help us maybe get some filtering going on. And card draw at the very least. Would like to see Elspeth come out and play a game. Are you gonna come and help? Let's play that game. Radom. 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 Oh, there we go. All right, we get to do a thing. Well, they see our inspector and they say, I have a triome. Okay, new plan. Voice of victory. Come on down. Oh, they cannot play spells on our turn. Well, let's go ahead and get some carrot cake in us. Num num. Alright, Sunfall? Yeah, we'll hold on to it. So I think we play Amiria's Call. Here's a land tapped. The Realm Breaker. Alright, yep. Play that. Enters tapped. We will then attack them like crazy. And I will think, you know what? No, we don't have enough on the field to really care about blinking Yorion anytime soon. Invasion of Zendikar. Ramp yourself up to death. Alright, another voice of victory. Alright, then Nykthos. And hey, we get to play the Elspeth. Go, go, go. That's a lot of damage out of nowhere. Nice, we did it. That was cool. Elspeth, you won. You win the game of magic. Oh, man. I wonder if we got time for one more. Probably. We'll see. Oh, very cool. That was enjoyable. Alright, we have quickly found our next opponent, Victor, recalled. He got recalled back to play against us, you degenerate. Alright, we got removal, we got cake, we got walls, we got ramp, we got white ramp. We even have a united battlefront. We will find said plains and hold on to it for a moment. We have a wall. We have also a carrot and a cake. All right, we'll hold on to the Wandering Emperor on top. Seems good. Maybe we can finally hit something off United Battlefront. What have we got? A Pillage the Bog. I don't like this at all. Alright then. United Battlefront, go! Oh, we did. We found a thing. I guess we'll do the carrot cake. We don't really want to do the ossification, do we? That was lame. Why? I think I would have rather spent my 4 mana elsewhere. Well, they have a Hall of the Storm Giants. Fancy. Against my better judgment, I'm just going to go ahead and play an Elspeth and make some tokens. I think we Field of Ruin the Hall of the Storm Giants once they go to boot it up. Pillage. Ye bogs. Find what you may in those peat. Oh, they have Leyline Binding. The Elspeth. Oh, that's depressing. But you know, we didn't really need it. Let's go with Search for Meltus. Grab a plains. Play said plains. And get lost the Leyline Binding. Make a soldier. Play a Thrabin Inspector. Make a clue token and attack. Alright, I think we want to go ahead and take Yorion to hand next turn, if possible. Hill-timed explosion. Oh no. Luckily it just hits creatures, so we're still left with our Elspeth. And our wall. We still have the wall. Don't forget that. Alright, let's bring Yorion to hand. And make a guy. And I think we use the token rather than use the carrot cake, since we did take Yorion to hand. Our Birth of Meltus will be unfortunately gone by the time we can cast Yorion. Rakdos' return. No. Okay, well there goes all of our cards. Including our Yorion. That's okay though, because we found the other Elspeth. Well, we has an army now. We has an army now. Look at us go. This magnificent bunny and human army. And walls, many walls. Atraxa. Well, that's no fun. Have you read the ability on the new Elspeth there, Atraxa? It's got a few of them, but one of them I think is relevant here. That's a lot of cards in hand. Alright, well, the first thing we gotta do is kill Atraxa. The next thing we gotta do is put 2+1/+1 counters on this guy. And then attack. Yes, okay. Play a carrot cake. No, we don't want the planes. It's good. It's fine. And then tap the, you know what? We'll hold what we got. I bet they would have liked to have used that Agonzo last turn. I mean, they got a whole bunch of stuff here. Lightning Helix, Rakdos' return, another Atraxa. I just don't know. All right, we really don't want planes on top, Shuffler. Please stop. All right, we have a lot of rabbits. They do not have mana for, yeah, I was going to say they don't have mana for anything but Atraxa if they want to play him, which means we need the top deck removal. Wait, they'll gain 7 back. But we'll deal, so we need to deal 14? I don't know if we can do that. So the block there, they'll gain 7, go to 14, and then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. So not quite, unless, no, we can't. Oh man, that is frustrating. All right. I think the only way we do this is if we hold back, because anything we send at them is just going to die, and they're going to gain 7 life off of it. Until we can present lethal for 14, yeah, essentially 14 damage. Ill-timed explosion. Wonderful. Okay. Good game, everybody. That's going to do it for us today. So, love one another. Be cool. Don't be a jerk and have fun playing Magic the Gathering. If you're not having fun, take a break. Yeah. That's all there is to it. Yeah, go outside, breathe in some fresh air. Say hello to your loved ones. They might appreciate that. Yeah, yep. Big group hugs, everybody. I hope we've had fun playing cards today. I know I've had fun. So please, love one another. Hey, be cool. Don't be a jerk. All that good stuff. I mean that. I'm not just saying it. Just keep that in mind. We'll be good. We'll see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow for some Ranked Wednesday fun. Yep. Until then.